When sitting in my room tonight with Bronwyn, as we talked about various subjects, we suggested a comforting idea, a vision for a world where sound is very different in our day to day. I imagined that world like this: a large city, almost endless buildings, block after block of apartments, crammed between coffee shops and banks, the usual crowds of commuters flowing in and out of buildings, public transport getting congested at all the typically high traffic times of day, and the same small sanctuaries, parks, and rooftop gardens where rare and exquisite sunlight can be found. A predictably chaotic city. One thing is different, however. In the swaths of commuters, the quality of the sound they generate couldn't be described as a bustling sound, not at all. From within such a crowd, the chatter and bashing of bodies down staircases and around corners is muted. Footsteps make almost imperceptible sounds, like the soles of everyone's shoes are padded with felt. Cars honking and announcements on subway intercoms are soft murmurs, like birds swooping in unison through the sky. From within this massive city, even in its deeply embedded clusters, the only sound permeating through it is more similar to the far-off broken echo of a city many miles away. Every audible moment becomes impactful beyond belief. The people of this city live this way because they prefer it. There is no government enforcing silence, no mandated practices of any kind. It is simply obvious to these citizens that the acuteness that comes from immersive quietness is elevating for the mind and calming for all parts of the body. These people appreciate simple sounds so genuinely that they orchestrate events for the multitudes to share an audio experience. One such event that is highly regarded by the people is the stadium birdsong. Massive stadiums are filled with the city's people, every seat taken silently, and a small bird is brought out into the center of the stadium. Everyone waits patiently, and after a few moments, the bird begins to sing. Its sweet notes fly to the attentive ears of the thousands in the stands. This gentle song is cherished by the people. They sit in appreciative silence, 100,000 smiles and closed eyes, repeating the bird song in their heads for weeks to come.
There's a famous Irishman named Frank McCourt who once said, quote, "It's lovely to know that the world can't interfere with the inside of your head," end quote. And it might be an unfortunate thing, but I'm almost positive that he was wrong. There's another Irish proverb, this one from Colum McCann, that I think better describes our relationship with the world. It goes, quote, "The world spins, we stumble on, it is enough. End quote. In some ways, I think we all have more control over each other than we do over ourselves. I'm making this video now in 2024 in my parents' apartment in Salt Lake City. The world keeps spinning, and every time I try to reflect, I just get more disoriented. Somehow I'm almost more certain about my future than I am about my past. I have here probably the most pointless and random entry in my journal from while I was in Ireland. So let me read that. Saturday, the 18th of March, in my room. My morning was short today. I woke up 30 minutes before the bus arrived to take lodge residents to court for groceries. So, in rushing to make it on the bus, I had a slice of cheese and ham with a clementine and coffee for breakfast. While shopping, I bought muffins, one for Bronwyn and one for me, to eat with our drinks from a cafe next to the grocery store. I also got 2 sausage pastries and ate them cold. Back at the lodge, I laid outside in the sun. It was beautiful today, laying on the mattress like moss, soaking in the sunlight. I felt wonderful and nostalgic even. In those moments, I'm usually aware of their ephemerality, but in a way that makes me grateful. I'm a bit upset at myself for not getting any work done today. Writing this is the most productive thing I've done, and it's only producing a page of words no one will ever read except me. That's alright though. I'm just gonna go for a swim because my whole life is up in the air right now, and it'll be up there for a while. I don't know who this video is for. My friends who I met abroad, maybe. Maybe for me in the future, or maybe it shouldn't really be for anybody. But, we'll see. I'll probably just keep making more. Okay, thanks for listening and watching.